right. Checking my load. How's everyone doing today? Back at it. Racing with Team Old Farts. And,
Blyishink winking face with Tom.
let's see what we could do here. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, hey, hey.
Go. Just making sure everything's working. It's weird, I'm not seeing my chat pop up on my screen. It's going. It's been like a kind of, I don't want to say crappy day because it wasn't, but it wasn't. I don't know, I guess because it was like raining the whole morning. It was kind of like blah. Didn't really motivate me to do anything. I actually got a little motivated a little earlier, and I finally got to mess with my racing rig a little bit and fix the seat up a tiny bit so it doesn't wobble back and forth. We'll see how that goes. If you hear a loud snap, something went wrong. But that shouldn't be my bones, so that's a good thing. All right. That being said, I changed my sponsorship contract
I'm good. It's
because
been cold here but sunny.
I ran
Been
out of
busy
money
all day
kind of
with
for
people
entry
coming over.
fees. Oh, you still got people coming over, huh? Oh shoot. Well, you should be good for the next week, huh? That's a good thing. Sounds like it's going to be covered more than just the next week. See what's going on here. Okay, I was going to say I'm second in the standings, but there's no standing
One more
points right
person
now.
that I know of.
Is that the hot dog lady? We're in Nürburgring. Funds are low, expenses are high. We got money to make. I switched my sponsorship contract, so they cover entry fees now, but everything else is a little bit lower with everything money-wise, but I guess it balances out. My big problem is getting damaged and having to repair it after the races.
Know a friend of the family.
Money just goes. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. It's good to see people coming together to help others. Okay, time to get cozy in this seat. We're doing the GP circuit, so it's not the 10-minute course that I
I
was
gave
worried
food to
about.
my mom, she needed it too.
I remember you were telling me about that. Yeah, I'm sure she was happy. Maybe a bit confused.
Let's get ready to race.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she was.
Got a couple laps in. I got a setup I made for these cars. I don't know if it's better or worse. Let's you know what? I'm already set up. I don't want to mess with it. Alright, let's take a crack at this course and see where we go.
All clear.
Change one or two buttons around. And change my little display around a bit, so it might look different from the last time you guys saw it. Oh, tires still cold. I moved my tire temperature down to the bottom left. My throttle inputs and steering is right above that, just a little bit to the right of it. And all my data, stuff like that's in the middle. So if I gotta go in for a pit, I don't have to look to the side to set up what I'm gonna do anymore. I just kind of look down. Change on my settings right there, ABS, traction control, and all that goodies. And I'm sure everyone noticed I put the racing line on. I was doing some other tracks and I wasn't too familiar with them, so I figured slap this on, kind of give me some guidance. I kind of feel like taking it off. A little drifting there, huh? This is practice, so I just want to do 2 or 3 laps to make sure I'm comfortable. Then we got qualifying to do, and then we could race. I think my biggest concern is tires and whether I have to do a pit stop or not. Thankfully, this isn't a long course, so it's not going to be a situation where I do 1 lap and I have to change them. But I'm not mistaken, this is more than 4 laps, possibly 12. I mean, it's so much smaller than the
final 5 minutes.
And get by. Oh, not getting by. Little tap. Just a little tap, no damage. Everybody's good. I think we're doing okay. Got purples there. Purple's good. Cross the line.
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work.
Alright, I'm content with that. Let's go back to the pits. Alright. I wish I had something to munch on. I got stuff to drink at least. That's good. A little sippy, something tasty. Alright. Alright, so we're done with the practice, I think. Just gonna go to next. Go to qualifying. Got some good times. I'm sure these guys are going to get faster once they do more than 2-3 laps. We'll try to fight them off, huh? Alright, here we go. Qualies. Gotta remember I have a control for my pit limiter now, my wipers. Now I could... my view.
All clear.
My wipers, my lights. Warming up the tires now. Giving myself some space from the guy in front of me. So when we actually start the qualifying lap, I don't have anyone slowing me down. I can do that myself. Thank you very much. Keep forgetting this is a cup car, not like a GT4 car or something like that. They have a lot more power and control. Not this turn, but the next, once we hit the straightaway. That's our time to shine. Here we go. Gotta come out there with the good speed, that way come through here fast for the starting it.
On the clock, mate. Full send this lap.
Full send, you heard it. That wasn't that great. That must have definitely cost me some time. That wasn't bad. no. Well, that was nice. Definitely an improvement of how it used to be. Alright, come on.
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work.
Wow. Alright, so I think we're looking good.
A tenth off.
Oh, shut up. That wasn't so great. But it gave me a better exit.
Session ends in 1 minute.
second faster. Almost a second faster. That works.
Checking flag this lap. Session.
Alright, let's go. We're looking good, folks. We're looking good. Took a little swig of my drink. We'll be ready for the main event. I need money.
P1, awesome job.
Yup. Right here, right now, live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event. 12 laps in a light, cloudy, cool day. Ambient temperature of 65 degrees. Track temperature 69.4. Let's go. All right. Pole position. I don't know if that gives me any more money. Hope it does. Oh, those are the wipers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Son of a bitch. Squeeze through it. Could have stayed in second and gone around it. Like that. Oh, right, here we go. Third place. Where's my track? Like, should be closing in instead of catching up. Boxed him out. First place, I'm coming for you. Oh, must have flipped the corner. I got a warning. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta not mess up. About to get past this lap. Just as long as I can hit this turn good.
Go, you got this.
10 more laps of this. No penalty, no penalty. We're good. Buckled in the first two sections.
Fastest car out there at the moment.
Yeah. Running half a second slower than our path this lap. It looks like we're keeping a constant gap behind us, so that's good. 4 laps down. 8 more to go. Got a nice gap behind us. Tires are looking alright so far. Not halfway there yet, so I don't know. Second gap. Alright. Normally I might just like kind of slow my pace down and pace myself. But I want to make the biggest gap possible in case I gotta go into the pits. I don't want to have to deal with changing tires. I mean, you know.
Car behind you isn't closing the gap. Keep your rhythm and stay focused.
Waste time in my pit lane dealing with that shit. The more time I have to mess with, the better. Ooh. Almost slid out there. 14-second gap, alright. As far as I'm concerned, we're buying ourselves some pit time right now. A little squirrely. Got distracted by that red on my screen right there. Not on the driving line, I'm stopping my tires. .5. Seeing a slightly lighter shade on my back left wheel. Not orange yet, but looks a little lighter than the other one. trying to be a little gentle with my braking while I'm still staying fast, hopefully.
The car behind isn't making any ground, so maintain your pace and keep leading. You're at the halfway point.
7 out of 12 laps, 17 seconds ahead. Yeah, I'm figuring it. If we have to pit, even if we get past, I think we can still catch up. With the lead that we have now. It'll at least cover for us to get the stop in. Maybe at least 2 tires, maybe 3. But I think they got the pace. Looks like they're slacking today.
Doing really well out there. You're pulling a gap. Keep it up.
Eight out of 12 laps. .21-second gap. That might be a slowdown. I don't know if that was penalty or not. If they're gonna break like this, they're popped up by now. Looks like I'm slowing down a tiny bit in pace, but it looks like they are too, so it's good. We're at 23-second gap. Lap 9. Come Come on, tires, hang in there. Scratching around, 23 seconds for I got. Got 3 laps left. Tires are still green, so that's a good thing. .8 second gap. Definitely feeling tire wear. A little bit slippery, not buttery slippery or stuff, but it's kind of softer.
Holding your lead well. The car in second isn't gaining on you.
just like a understeer kind of feeling. I caught myself slipping around too. Almost there. One more lap after this. Tricky turn that last turn is. Trying to stay consistent but not go crazy either. Trying not to risk getting into any kind of accidents.
White flag, last lap. You're leading, keep it together and take the win.
He's the most enthusiastic I heard this guy anytime I play this game. You're not at first, he's not like this. We're going grabby. Try harder next time, maybe you'll figure something out. Hey dude, I got second place, that's not hard. I got a great gap behind me. I did not expect it. Alright. The last piece of the puzzle. Oh, I almost messed up there. I'll take my hands off the wheel till I pass that line. Alright. Man, we tore them up this time. It's great.
Congratulations on the win. That was an amazing drive.
Right, I deserve to slip my drink from that one. That was a lot better. And I got some money. 10 G's. Alright. Let's make this back, huh? So my front bumper looks a little dinged up, and I got a little extra air intake going on in my front hood. Let's see what this is going to cost. What do you guys think? 2 G's, 4? I want to guess around 3 minimum. Okay, 1,500, 1,598. That's not horrible. That makes us get about 8.5 G's after repair. I'll fix it up. I like to start a race with a clean car, then dirty it up. Yeah. All right, what do we got going on here? Alright, I'm gonna do some practices on this one, and I think I'm gonna stop it right there. That last race kind of wore me out, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. I don't know, we'll see. I know this track. I thought it was another track. I'll do a little whirl, see how they stand. Maybe I'll do a race.
Hammer down now.
Like I want to take the line off, but it's helping me remember my turn points. Like I know this track, but not with this car. Tell you what, do a lap like this, then I'll turn it off and see how I do. Okay. One 150 the last lap.
You've got 5 minutes left.
I think that last turn got my pace all messed up. Okay, I think I'm looking alright with my pace. Could do better. These guys are hitting low 49s, but training wheels off. See if I could break 49. I don't know if that one's gonna count. Looks like I was off track limits, which sucks because I'm doing a lot better with this lap. Let's see if they count it. 7. These track limits are killing me.
You've got 1 minute left.
I lost time at the end, but I think no, that didn't count either. Okay. I wish that one did count. That was a good lap.
Checking flag this lap. Wrap it up.
Please. I gotta get this lap clean and I might have a good spot. I didn't want to shift there, but I didn't want to risk sliding out either, so.
We're top of the board on pace right now.
Okay. Oh, pulled that out my ass. Give me 1 second. Alright, in a last ditch attempt, I locked my door, I put a sign up, and I put a light on it. And hopefully I don't get bothered so I don't fuck this up. And maybe we'll have a good run here, huh? That's the plan. Let's see if that happens. Alright. Qualifying.
All clear. Timing's begun. This lap counts.
Whoa, keep it together. Almost lost it right there. What do we got? What do we got? 37, 48, 49? Ah, damn it, that was a 50, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, we're getting some time improvement. That first turn really counts.
Final 5 minutes.
One tire in and we're good.
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm happy with my qualifying.
Keep an eye on your speed, mate, and remember to hit your marks.
Okay, this is qualifying. I keep on thinking I'm in the race already. I'm like, oh shit, why am I going to pit? Ooh, great parking. Alright.
You bagged second place. Great lap. Let's build on this for the race.
Alright, give me a second, I gotta check on something. I know I had some food being heated up, so just hang in there. Give you a little replay of what's going on meanwhile. Okay. I'm gonna take a crack at this. "16 laps. Son of a bitch. son of a bitch. Alright. So I gave up that time, but I'm still in front. Barely, this guy's like right on my ass.
Blinking face with Tom. Let's get ready to race. Yes, she was. Looking good. Go, 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 you got this.
So we got 8 laps to pass these people. Currently in 3rd place. I feel like we're closing in. 1.5 second gap. Almost 4 for the first race start. Gotta do better than that though.
Flying out there, mate. Nice lap.
Okay, we shaved a half second that last lap. Here we go. Let's get around that damaged bumper, huh? I don't want to see that. Oh, he got me in the drag race. Oh no! No. It didn't hit the wall. It didn't hit the wall. And that son of a bitch. Alright, well. I think that's going to be my stopping point. I got food waiting for me and everything, and yeah. We're going to come back to this. Sorry to cut it short, but every time I have peace, that goes away real quick. So, I just got to deal with it right now. I'll see if I get back on later. If not, maybe we'll continue this tomorrow. Thank you everyone for passing by. Appreciate all the views. Hope everyone's doing well. You guys have a good one.